This is Larry, and Larry is flying on a lawn chair. He couldn't join the Air Force, so in 1982 he tied 45 balloons to a chair, brought some beers and sandwiches, and flew up 5 kilometers. He came down by shooting the balloons with a pellet gun. He ended up landing on a power line after 45 minutes. I bet you didn't know.
This is the world's greatest pole sitter. He survived 5 shipwrecks, 2 car crashes, and 2 plane crashes. Nicknamed Shipwreck, Alvin Kelly was born in 1893 in New York City and ran away from home when he was 13 years old to live at sea. One day he was dared by a friend to sit on a flagpole, and he fell in love ever since. He ended up setting a world record of 49 days. Alvin spent over 20,613 hours of his life sitting on poles, where he would live off cigarettes and coffee. As time went on, Alvin slowly became forgotten by the world. He was killed when hit by a car at 59 years old. Under his arm was his journal titled, "The Luckiest Fool on Earth." Now you know.
This guy made millions by just being stupid. Timothy Dexter bought worthless American money after the revolution. The government then said that they would buy back all the money and he became rich. But that's just the start. Timothy bought 2 ships and started trading. He was tricked by rivals to sell woolen gloves in the Caribbean, a tropical place. Asian merchants bought them to sell in Russia. He wrote a book called A Pickle for the Knowing Ones. It didn't have any punctuation. After people made fun of him, he added a whole page full of only punctuation.
Akon has his own city. Mr. Lonely was inspired by Wakanda and wants to make a sustainable city that uses his cryptocurrency called Akoin. Akon City plans to open up in Senegal in 2026. Timothy Dexter considered himself to be the greatest philosopher in the Western world. After buying 2 ships, his rivals tricked him and told him to sell bed warmers in the West Indies, a tropical place. The captain of the ship was able to sell them as ladles for the local molasses industry. Another time, someone joked that he should ship coal to Newcastle, a city known for having a lot of coal. Your boy Timothy sent over the coal and made a profit because it was during a miners' strike. He entered politics and was made the informer of deer for a town with 0 deer. He told visitors to his home that his wife was dead, and the woman walking around the house was just her ghost. To learn more about our weird world, follow Mosaicopedia.